Say on streets.
Our streets.
Say on streets. And main it.
Right.
Main it. Whose streets?
Our streets.
Word on the beat, word on the beat, word on the beat.
Time after time after time after time after time after time after
What up, what up, what up? This your boy Bass, and y'all tuned in to another episode of Ian's Podcast. Today, man, you know what's been the talk of the town, what's been the talk of the media. Stephen A. Smith out here making an ass of himself. Man, ESPN been covering it all week so far. But you know, it's only Wednesday, so they've been covering it Monday, Tuesday, and Sunday. Man, everybody's criticizing that boy Colin Kaepernick for the business move and the personal decision that he made to not go do the NFL tryout or workout, whatever they want to call it, over in Atlanta at the Atlanta Falcons complex. Me being an athlete, or a previous athlete, I don't play ball no more. I used to play ball back in the day. I understand the litigations when it come down to signing waivers and signing media waivers and all that type of stuff. And as y'all know, we now handle media, so now I got a way better understand that ain't no more y'all just using the media against me or using the media of me without my acknowledgement and without me understanding the purpose it may serve. So I do understand that. So I want to go a little bit more in depth to why I say that it was a good business move and understanding what you're signing for. So a lot of times when we in a quick rush to go do things, the people that are above us understand that, and a lot of us don't really look over the terminology or have an understanding of the paperwork and things of that nature that we are actually signing. Things that give up our rights, things that give up basically our power to defend ourselves if things is to go wrong and things of that nature. So long story short, there were a couple clauses in the new document that they sent them, which wasn't like the original. Stephen A. Smith tried to pull it up and said these two sections was different and stuff like that. But what people don't understand when it comes down to business and when it comes down to the legal system, one word can literally change a court ruling decision to be in your favor or a corporation favor. That one word within a clause or within a legal documentation can change a lot of things. So it's understanding that and understanding the process of looking over those things. So luckily, he's Colin Kaepernick. He had a lawyer that was able to look over that, which I understand everybody might not have a lawyer, stuff like that cost. But there is other apps and other ways for you to do stuff like that, like LegalZoom. You got LegalZoom. You got, in this day and age with technology and stuff like that, you have access to lawyers through micro companies or apps. I don't want to say micro companies, but they're not like the actual firm. They're more so directing you to other lawyers that's in that profession. But for a flat rate fee, instead of you having to pay like a hourly retainer for this lawyer, hourly retainer for this lawyer. Trust me, I've been there. I paid for lawyers. That shit costs. But things like that is very, very, very important. So say for say for example, right? I used to be going to all these football camps. That's why I understand Colin Kaepernick. I used to be going to all these football camps when I was younger, training and playing ball. So a lot of the media that they had and a lot of the things that were happening, like, for one, if we was to get hurt, anything like that, we were not liable for that. They were not liable for that. We assumed full liability, things of that nature. So if I came out there and sprung my ankle at the beginning of the camp, I mean, like at the beginning of the whole workout or anything like that is like an understanding, like what does that mean for me? I don't control the narrative that will be displayed after that. So if the media press was there and they write like an article or something like, oh man, Baz came out there and basically blew it. He ended up spraining his ankle at the beginning of the workout, so we weren't able to see what he was able to do. And then they can use that for a reason of why I was unable to be evaluated or recruited. And I basically see that that's how that narrative would have been able to work out in the NFL favor versus Colin Kaepernick. Because if they control the media, which means all the video and everything that's being recorded, they own. So even if he was to show that he had an immaculate workout, he can't send it to nobody else without the approval of the NFL, which was the same way